Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be chasing a bioluminescence. So I follow this guy on Instagram. His name is Patrick something. I don't know. I'll put it in the description below. But he does lives and he'll show exactly where the bioluminescence are at the time where he sees the bioluminescence. Obviously, he can't be in all the different beaches at one time. He was even featured on KTLA. After that, kind of just have followed him the past 2 years now. We did see a bio last year, but it was very faint. We seen it in Venice Beach, believe it or not. We thought that was not going to be the place that we seen it. So we're heading to Crystal Cove. He was in Laguna Beach 2 days ago, and then yesterday he was at Crystal Cove, which is apparently right next to Laguna. So we're gonna head out that way. And also too, we needed to get out of the house. It's been like 108, 106. Like, we're going through excessive heat wave out here, and there's only so much you could just be cooped up in your house. It's about 5:30. We did make a quick stop at Ross because my dad needed some shorts, and then we also stopped at Taco Bell. I'm trying their Cinnabon coffee. My sister got a mango freezy, which she loves those freezies. Okay, let me try it. This is really good. Imagine with tahini. Ooh, or chamoy. Yeah, the mango freezies are a must. They're always really good. I usually go with the Mountain Dew one, the Baja Blast. Love that one. Why does this guy look like the guy from My Name is Earl? The brother?
Randy?
Randy? He looks just like Randy. Oh my gosh. I better stop looking at him. I already made eye contact. But I got the Cinnabon ice cream. It's making me nervous.
Oh dang it, you just see you staring at him.
Now he thinks you like him too. Now he thinks that I definitely like him because I stared at him and then you stared at him, and now we had a whole conversation. Oh my gosh. So again, I got their Cinnabon iced coffee. It was like $2.30. Pretty cheap actually for an iced coffee. Pretty good size. I usually don't like to get their mashups that they do, like either Taco Bell, McDonald's, or they try to like put like Twix or like Snickers. I'm just not a fan of those things because they're usually very sweet, and I usually like to taste my coffee. We're on the road and we were going there anyways for freezy, so let's try this.
You don't like it?
No, it's kind of alright. It doesn't taste like Cinnabon. It's not sweet at all. It tastes like coffee, but it just also tastes like iced coffee you can make at your house. Yeah, tastes nasty.
Yeah.
No wonder it's $2.30. Yesterday we had the pumpkin spice lattes from Coffee Bean Tea Leaf, or whatever it's called. My dad literally threw away his coffee because it was that bad. Luckily he ordered mediums because he thought we were going to Dunkin', and usually like Dunkin's mediums are like Starbucks larges. He ended up accidentally getting medium, but thankfully he did because the ice one was terrible. I got an ice one, was not good, and the hot one apparently was terrible. I didn't even try it, but he doesn't really throw away coffee, so it must have been pretty bad. But we are really into the pumpkin spice latte from Dunkin' right now. It's so good. I get the large there, but the ice one, don't get the large one for the ice one unless you want like a McDonald's soda size large. My sister even likes it and she hates coffee. So I haven't gotten the pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks this year because I feel like their prices are increasing, their service is getting worse, and the coffees are just never consistent. That's my rant with coffee this year. We did go to Ross. So I got this beanie. I love the beanies that don't have shape to it and they kind of form to your head because they don't have that weird top where it's like this. They just don't fit my big old head correctly. And this was only $5.99. This at the Van store, 22 bucks. Oh, I always forget about Ross. Then my dad got some nice Adidas shorts, and even these Adidas shorts, what is this retail? $50, $17, guys. And he's wearing some other black shorts because he was wearing some really ugly yellow shorts. So we can't be seen with us in those. And then while we're in the checkout line, I think that's the most dangerous spot of Ross, is that checkout line, because they have a lot of different weird things there. And I seen this coffee, it's by Nescafe. It said smooth mocha coffee mix. I'm not exactly sure what language this is in, but I'm gonna do like the Google Translate. I'm always down to try new coffee things, so I know it's a little too hot for hot coffee right now. Oh, it says product of Korea.
Look, it translates.
It just translated it all. Nescafe mocha coffee mix. Doesn't even have any instructions. That's pretty cool. I love Google Lens. They did not kidnap our dad. He is right here.
Here I am.
Also, went to a 562 flea market last week and I got this really pretty ring. I usually don't buy jewelry, but I just was hypnotized by this ring, especially because it was checkered. It's like pretty good quality, like so far. So I'm gonna put their information down in the description too because they are a very small business. So go follow them. They have some pretty cute jewelry, and I kind of want to put a short little video of some doll we seen at Ross because it was hilarious. So enjoy that, and I'll talk to you guys once we get to the beach. Guys, there's something wrong. Look at this aerial. Normal, normal, normal. Kapow! What in the world? What? They get longer by the minute. Oh my gosh. said Laguna earlier, or I said another beach, but we're in Laguna. Look at how beautiful. So pretty. I don't think I've ever been to this beach. The width of the beach is very narrow. Like, it's just from the sidewalk straight to the water. And the waves are pretty huge here. Man, I'm so bummed we missed the sunset. I mean, we seen it walking. We wanted to go up to these rocks that are over here before then, but it's still really pretty out here. And parking is crazy. It's extremely humid out here. Sure, it's way better than being at home still, because it's like 78 out here, and I think over there it's supposed to be like 96 until like 10 o'clock at night. I see a bunch of people on the rocks over here. Wow, look at, if we were up there. Next time we're gonna definitely come back sooner next time, because when we were driving up here off the freeway, there was like a bunch of little like natural resorts. These are all the rocks that are right here. So everybody was standing on these rocks while they were watching the sunset. Pretty damn nice view. You get to just be on the rocks right here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this and walk. Oh, this water is cold. Look at that. Prime location. Did you guys see that? My whole is wet. Wow. Guys, this is prime water splash zone. I'm soaked now. Oh gosh. Yeah, so if you guys want to get splashed.
I get it. It's a lot bigger. It even has like a cave.
Wait, can we go over there?
If we can find it, yeah.
Alrighty, so we're heading back now because the water is filling up. We could be able to see the rocks before, and now it's completely filled with water. That was crazy. I can't believe I got my whole entire no. Okay, I can't believe I got all my shorts just soaked there. When we got up there, and then I stood on the rock, and then a huge wave just came towards us. So I guess there's like coves over here, and then like back there my dad was saying that you can drive there, and there's like a huge cave you can sit and just watch the sunset. So I would highly recommend this area for a nice sunset picture if that's what you want, or just to watch the sunset. It's really pretty too. This artwork looks so cute. Look at that one.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth.
This is Dr. Seuss? Oh yeah, the Art of Dr. Seuss collection. Wait, so do you think it's like his actual paintings?
It's all Dr. Seuss up until right here where it's Charlie Brown.
Oh my gosh. It's actually Dr. Seuss's artwork? Wow. This one is, I don't know who does the artwork for Tom Everett?
So
Dr. Seuss and then Tom Everhart. Alrighty, so grab something to eat so that we could allow the darkness to come upon us.
Oh. Sorry.
Just finished up at the Sky Loft. The salmon was so good, but that was not even the star of the meal. The vegetables were. They were roasted and seasoned so well. I have no idea what was up with those vegetables. The band was really cool. They were like really good. They were jamming out on their guitar and bass, and it was really, really, really nice place. I definitely want to come back here. My dad got his, what did you get? Pork? Barbecue?
Oh yeah, barbecued sandwich.
Were they good?
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
And those fries were crisp perfectly.
Yeah, the fries were like air. Like
That
you
zucchini
just
was
buy.
perfectly tender.
Yeah, everything was amazing. I had some a cucumber drink. It was really, really good too. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Recommend that place. Such a cool atmosphere. If you don't like loud environments, then it might not be the place for you guys. But if you like seeing a live band and eating, super cool place. People started dancing and loosening up, but we're gonna head out and try to check out the bioluminescence right here in Laguna, and then if we can't see any, then we're gonna have to head somewhere else. But so let's see if we can catch some bio. But apparently it's best to see a bioluminescence when there's a full or new moon, because it allows more darkness, I guess. And then they also said to look out for a red tide, which my sister thinks that she did see some red or brownish water. Blackish water. The hunt begins. If not, I think we're gonna head to Crystal Cove, which is supposed to be around here. Well, it's nearby. And if not, then we beat the heat. Got to spend some time with some Lagunians. But it is very foggy out here. It's kind of like a little eerie. Look at this. Now you guys can't see. Something about just coming to the ocean at night. I know people think we're weird because we spend like till like 1 a.m. out at the ocean, but it's just so comfortable and relaxing. Okay, so I switched to my phone camera so that you guys could see how foggy it is. Look, just in time for October. Man, I don't know any cool, like, scary theme songs. Oh yeah, oh no! That's Jaws! No! That's freaky! But yeah, it's so foggy out here. It's just kind of creepy because the water is just right here and we just like are walking, right? Like these were the first lights that we actually like passed, and other than that, it was just like darkness. And it was creepy because we were just going into fog. You guys can know I'm here because you could see my glasses. But I was just thinking, these houses are just right here and the ocean's like right here. Like this is the closest I've ever seen houses straight to the ocean. Usually there's like a sidewalk and then you have a portion of sand, but this is like private. It's so private right here. I'm just thinking it's pretty bright out, so I'm not really sure if we're gonna see any bio. I don't see any signs of bio. I looked at the moon and it's like 55% visible, where when Patrick, when he was out looking for bio, it was about 23 to 33% visible. That's a huge difference. Okay, so we didn't see any bioluminescence. We're gonna head to Crystal Cove now. It's about 7 minutes driving, 3.5 hours walking. So we're gonna choose the best option, which is driving. Hopefully we catch some bioluminescence.
You want to explain why it takes 3.5 hours to walk and 7 minutes to drive?
Why does it take 3.5 hours to drive and walk?
Because there's some parts of this beach that are not accessible. So you have to climb back up the mountain to go back down the mountain so many times. It would take you 3.5 hours.
I'll take that once. Oh my gosh. God. Somebody dropped a stink bomb right there. Is it over?
I think so.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we're up.
That was terrible. I don't know what that smell was. But as my dad was saying, if you couldn't hear him, you have to climb over rocks. I was showing you guys that portion earlier when we were looking at the sunset. You have to go over these big old rocks. So that's why it's much easier not to hike over those rocks and just to drive.
3 hours later.
Alrighty guys, so we couldn't get into Crystal Cove. All the spots were like blocked off. There was no way to Crystal Cove, so I don't know how this guy got to Crystal Cove. I don't know if he parked and then just walked a good way. That's a possibility. We were very close to Newport, so we just came over to Newport and didn't see bio there either, but we did just stop at Jane's Corn Dogs. If you guys haven't tried that, they have almost every snack you would want. You usually get the funnel cake. We got the hot chocolate today, which was really good. So we're gonna be heading home now. It's about 1 o'clock and we're all very tired now.
We're all beached out.
Beached out. So I'll see you guys in the next video.